Okay, can we not make wigs more difficult than what they need to be, okay? So today I've decided to keep a new wig because she literally is calling my name, and Elizabeth has been on my wall for several weeks and no one has claimed this braided beauty. So I want to show you today. I'm going to cut her tag off. So this is how you get it. When you get it, it'll come in an organza bag. It'll come with a couple different wig caps for you to try. And if it has lace and you're not a person that wants to glue all the lace down and have this wig on for however long they stay on with glue, cut the lace, okay? So what I do is just pull the hair back from here and I start at the end. Get yourself some little sewing scissors. I got these from Amazon. You can get a pair from Walmart, from wherever. These are definitely more tiny than what I thought they were going to be, but they tend to work, so they're fine. Cut as close to the hair as you want. I try to not cut the hair. If you get it a little bit further from the hair, you can kind of powder it a little bit and do it. So what I do is just hold all this hair back so that I'm not cutting any hair. And then I start just cutting the lace, okay? So I just make sure that I keep pulling back any hair. Don't rush this. It doesn't take real long, but don't feel like you have to really just go to town and get this off in half a second, right? So I just make sure, especially this one because it's pulled back, I want to get it pretty close to the hair, but I don't want to get the hair. So you can see how it's going really close. And then I just have to do that all the way around. This one, because it is pulled back in the front, I'm going to try to do like a perfect job. With my normal ones, I definitely probably don't. The side is probably not going to matter that much. Then we'll see here. And then I just keep on cutting right along the hairline. This one is hand tied in the front, so I can see where the little knots are. It's going to make it look super natural. So I'm getting here to this front where it's going to be pulled back. So I want to make sure that I'm getting it close, but I'm not cutting the hair. If you cut a little bit of hair, it's not the end of the world because she has a lot of hair, right? It's really cold in this room that I'm in and my nose is starting to run. We don't want to mess with that. So I'm just cutting as close to these little knots as possible. But see how she has all this little bitty hair? I'm just pulling it back as I go. So I'm not trying to do it too fast. I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'll just keep cutting. I don't cut these before I send them because I never know if people want to glue on, in which you would want to glue and cut at the same time. So I leave the lace on when I ship. Okay, we're getting to the edge. Okay, so I'll show this to you when I'm done. And then I may need to get a little bit closer in spots, but we'll figure that out once I get it on and see how it looks. But I'm really excited to keep this one because this one is like my favorite color. And she has the brown roots and she has this gorgeous braid and she is just so fun. So right now, I just keep on cutting along the edges. I feel like I should probably have my glasses on, but it's fine. Now I'm getting to the side. It doesn't matter as much because of the way the hair lays. It kind of hides this part, but we're getting almost to the edge. You can really see where she is hand tied in the front, and I love it because it looks so natural and so pretty. She is such a gorgeous beauty. Okay, so I'm gonna try putting it on to see if I need to cut it closer. So this is kind of what you end up with. And we will see if I need to cut her closer in the front or if she's okay. So what she's gonna look like from the top is just that right there. It just looks like the hair. Okay, so then I have my hair pulled back, but honestly, we're going to take it down. And then I'm going to use this tan colored netting so that none of it shows where that braid is. And then I'm going to try to tuck her really, really well. And then I can kind of push back the wig cap once I get the wig on, if I can see any of my hair, or I don't know if that's my hair or her hair, but we're going to call them both mine, so we're good. Okay, so I just kind of put it back and then kind of move it around. If you have longer hair, you can start up here and then kind of shove it around. She will have clips in her. Okay. My hair is gray, so I don't want a lot of her showing, especially with those brown roots. But we're going to see this beauty on, and I am so excited. Okay. She is not undone. Okay, so she's come with clips and then adjustable straps at the bottom. So let's put her on with both straps on and see how she does. Okay, let's see here. We want to get her on pretty perfect. Okay, she's not too tight, so she's good. I haven't really put her on other than to just try her on. Okay. So then you can kind of see this little bit of wispy hair. You guys, look how pretty she is. Oh, okay, so then I can pull down the clips if I want. They're just kind of like the barrettes that kind of go the wrong way and then the right way, right? So then I make sure that she is good and on. You guys, she's so pretty. Look at her and her braids. Like, yes, please. Yes. Okay. And then look how natural she looks at the top, to where it just looks like hair is kind of coming out. I am super, super happy with her.